Hello, my sexy muffins. Welcome back to another bonus video. In this video, we are doing base Yandere Aizawa Headcanons with you, the gender-neutral listener. So let's get on to this, shall we? Disclaimer, Aizawa is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yandere's is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are. You dirty flaky biscuits. Yandere's are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. A thank you. Now let's do this. Aizawa is a man who is strict and firm and with his students, and he on paper expels his students so they can experience their first unalivement, and it would make them want to work even harder to become heroes. He is a man who has also been an underground hero and does not like the limelight that comes with being a hero. He is not the type of hero or man that likes to be on camera, and more so, he wants his students to survive. He cares for his students, and specifically with one specific class. He was impressed with them and did not want to expel anyone for so long. He did not think he would fall in love with someone, not with his job as a teacher and being an underground hero. He did not have time for love, and he was not really focused on his love life. But that did not stop him from becoming obsessed with you and needing to have you as his and his alone. He is a yandere who would follow you home a lot, especially if you work night shifts. He tends to follow you home after you finish work and make sure you are safe and sound. He would have broken into your home various times without you realizing it and knows that your home to make sure that your home is fully safe. He would put cameras in your home, and he would tell and sorry, I read that wrong. And he would tell himself that it was for your safety, and no matter how much he was tempted to put cameras into your bathroom, he would not do that because he respected your space and privacy very much so. Oh, sorry, I lost my place. One sec. There we go. There we go. And so, anyways, let's continue. He is respecting your privacy and trying not to be a pervert as well, even though he does want to see you in the new day. But he would want you to be able to give your consent to see you in the new day as soon as possible, of course. He will confront you one night and give you a burner phone, telling you that if you need anything, to call him. It was kind of creepy, but you did not throw the phone out, and it has a tracker in said phone, and you take it with you without thinking. This way, he can keep track of you, and if something happens to you, since you were quirkless, and he was doing this, keeping the phone, so if anything happened to you, he would be able to make sure you were safe and know where you are if something happened. He is a very protective yandere, and your safety comes first every single time. He is always doing his best to make sure you are safe. He even put his need for sleep on hold and would take some more naps in his sleeping bag at school so that he can make sure you are safe and sound and make it home safe. If you do not take the phone with you, he puts various tracker in your clothes, shoes, and any bags or cases that you may take with you. He knows that some people see it as overkill or maybe even a bit creepy and obsessive what he is doing, but he is doing it because he loves you. You are quirkless, like I said, and so he has to keep you safe no matter what. He would start to tell you on the phone, well, text you on the phone, using it solely to get to know you and have a connection with you. He thinks that means there are various ways for him to have you. And the way he does it more and more is to make sure that he is open you up to being acceptant of his love for you. It would soon not be enough, of course, and he just needed to know where you are. That's at least what he told himself, but it was escalated. No, he needs to see you, even if it's just a distance away. So he is using his tracking of you to keep a closer eye on you. He keeps telling himself that it was to keep you safe, and soon it. Sorry, you yawn crept up me. And soon it changes to him wanting to learn about you because you are going to be his future spouse, and he needs to make sure what you liked, what you did not like, all that stuff. He is mentally learning everything he can about you so he can be a better husband to you when that day comes. He would put his life on the line to protect you, as you are the love of his life and the obsession of his life. When it comes to rivals, he is on the fence on how to deal with the rivals. Yes, he does have the urge to unalive them, and it would be much easier to do just that. Although he is a smart man and even smarter Yandere, he knows that if he unalives someone, even if it was for a good reason like keeping you as his and his alone, it could come back to bite him in the butt. So instead, he gets crafty and starts to plant evidence on rivals, getting them thrown in jail, and even some of them getting life sentences in prison. No one expects a hero to be behind this, and it is not always just a one time thing with one item planted as evidence. No, he is smart. He is a smart enough Yandere that he plants at least several instances of evidence, so it seems like a pattern of criminal behavior that the rivals have. He is a Yandere who will break down his rivals and break down your relationship with them as well. So by the time he is done with them, you will want nothing to do with said rivals. This also pushes you closer and closer to him, and he cannot help but smirk at how close you are to running into his arms, where you belong. He is in he is in this for the long haul and can be a very patient yandere that is playing the game to get what he wants, and what no who he wants most in the world is you, his darling. If someone does hurt you, he will most likely unalive them for sure. They touched something that did not belong to them and they had to pay for that. So he was going to make them beg for unalivement by the time he was done with them. No one would find their bodies, and no one would question about what he did to them. No one would even know it was him or even suspect him. He can be a strict yandere when he finally has you in his life, mainly if he has to kidnap you. More on that in a tiny bit. But he can be a fair and understanding yandere, but you have to follow his rules and do as he tells you. Because he loves you with all his heart and you are the love of his life. And he knows what is best for you, at least that is what he thinks. And you better listen to him, is what he thinks. Side note, he would be into the teacher student role play type of thing in the bedroom, and even the adult fun time enjoyment of the daddy stuff. Do not adult fun time shame me. Yes, I have daddy issues. He would have started to worm his way into your life and soon be dating you, building up a relationship with you so that he can be with you and you can be his one and only, and you both can live a happy life. Finally, he confesses to you, and if you accept his love, he is more than happy, and the life with you together with him would be very easy for you. You would start dating him more seriously and soon move in with him, eventually have a possible family with him as well. Life is good, and just hope you don't find this and he just hopes that you do not find the stuff on his computer, the documents of his obsession for you and how he has been stalking and manipulating for months to if not years. But if you did not accept his love, he will have no choice but to kidnap you. He did, in fact, prepare for this just in case. So you would be kidnapped by him, and this is where his strictness as a yandere really shines. He is going to break you down and build you up in a way that so that you are in love with him and want to be with him. He is a patient man, and he's good at what he does. You will be his in the end. It's just a matter of how long you can hold out. Fun fact, he would use adult fun time to help break you as well as you associate him with feeling good in the intimate ways. He would also be a good dad to any kids you may possibly have with him and protect you with his life. Sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. Honestly, he is one of the better yanderes you that could be obsessed with you. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you like to see, and I will do my best to do it as usual. Anyways, let's do the Patreon outros. Let's do this. Thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin Toffee, and thank you, Pumpkin Toffee, and Shadow Demon 6869. Shadow Demon 6869 for being my newest patron. You're both beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I appreciate you both. Thank you both. And thank you, Gav, for being my first and original patron, and Throwback for being another patron, both in the Queen King's Majesty tier. I appreciate you both. You're both beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate you both. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you would like to see more, comment below what you like to see, and I will do my best to do it. And stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, secret outro baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is: would you smash it or pass Aizawa? Smash, 100% smash him, 100%. He is espresso depresso, and I love him. And honestly, I feel the sleeping disorder he probably has. And smash. Would you accept his love? Hell yes. He is honestly one of the better yanderes to have. So I would definitely accept his love. Full stop. Would you accept his love? Yes or no? Comment below and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.